Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, Dylan Bundy's come a long way. It wasn't that long ago where he went to camp and he had to make the team coming out of spring training. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from Oklahoma, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good overhand 12-6 curveball and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He's turned himself into one of the league's premier pitchers.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Now batting, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Nicholas Castellanos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now in the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, number 25. He'll take his first hacks here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. A bouncer up the middle. Galvis is there. A step on the bag for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch. Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Off the rocks and gone.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
The windup and the 0-1. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Here it comes, 0-2. Moustakas over at second. Galvis at first, 1 gone. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nick Senzel. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Senzel is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays. To short, hit hard. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 for the Reds in the inning, and it comes. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Justin Upton the next to hit as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Anthony Bemboom to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive to left. Goodwin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Fletcher is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The third baseman, number 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Joe Adell. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Uh-oh, he missed it. Here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Joe Adell is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Now the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second, and he's safe.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Number 25.
Standing in now, number 25, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
The center fielder, number 27.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat to ball skills. You knew he was going to get.
First and on a line to shortstop. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. One ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Two men are on with two men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. The tag, and they'll... At the plate now, Jesse Winker. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Brian Goodwin will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Throw won't get him.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
A base hit in his first trip. Galvis behind 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
A pause and the 0-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Reds leave one onto the bottom of the 4th. Ready now for LA, Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's the pitch. Hit to short. And that's the first out.
Next to the Angels.
Striding in, Justin Upton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Anthony Bemboom hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball swung on and missed. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And no, I spoke too soon. It's by him for a 2-out hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bauer pauses. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to set down the Reds. We've hit. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Not shortstop.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Simmons, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
David Fletcher is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 25.
Now at the plate, number 25. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone!
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Goodwin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ball. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The pitch. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 33.
So striding in, Jesse Winker. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And right into the shift, reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the
And leading up for the Angels, the third baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Winker is right there, 1 down.
Up next for the Angels.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. 1-0 the count. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
So he got him swinging. Justin Upton goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 0-1 the count. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back to Bird here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Casale. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. He got under one and popped out his last. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to do it for Dylan Bundy. So we'll leave after 6 rather nondescript innings of work as he stands to be the loser in this one. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hit back up the middle.